The lighting is so weird for this angle. Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. So for this video, I'm basically just gonna be like doing like a get to know about me, and then like things I've been up to and stuff like that, just while I get ready. So yeah, let's begin. Apologies if throughout this video the audio is like really bad. I'm filming this in front of my window and it's open because it's really hot. So yeah, you're just gonna have to accept that for right now because I'd rather not overheat while I do my makeup. So let me introduce myself. My name is Keely. I'm 20 years old and my birthday is the 20th of March 2003. So that makes me a Pisces. Even though I have like a somewhat fear of like the sea and like deep like bodies of water, I actually find that I do like to be like by like bodies of water, like just going to the beach or like chilling like near like canals and stuff like that is quite like relaxing for me, and I actually do really enjoy it. And I like to say that it's because I'm a water sign, although it has probably nothing to do with that. I am from London, but I live in Cardiff at the moment because I go to Cardiff University and I study politics. I'm in my first year. I just finished first year. I would say, yeah, I definitely enjoy politics. It wasn't like what I thought I would be doing. Like if you ask like my younger self, like, oh, what, you know, do you want to be when you're older? Like doing like politics at uni wasn't like anywhere like on my radar, but I ended up getting into it because of A-levels, and it turned out to actually be my best A-level subject. So even though obviously I'm a uni student, I do have a job and have like had a job like while like studying. I'm a barista, which I think is quite fitting for me personally, just because I love coffee, especially iced coffee. Like I'm pretty sure like at least 5 days of the week I have coffee, which is probably quite bad, but yeah, that's like my like thing. I'm definitely like one of those sorts of people who's just like, oh, if I'm studying or if I'm like going out for a walk or something like that, I need to have like a nice drink with me, otherwise like I just feel a bit odd. I always really like get like the same sorts of coffees as well. I'm not like a very adventurous person when it comes to like coffee, and like when I say I like coffee, like I'm definitely not like you know, a black Americano type of person, but I think like every coffee counts and everyone has their own like obviously order preferences, and mine is just like, you know, an iced latte with syrup or like an iced mocha. Yeah, I don't really have favorites of anything. I think I'm quite like an indecisive person, so when it comes to stuff like you know, favorite song, favorite artist, favorite food, I always have more than one option, and it's because I literally just can't pick. So I would say like when it comes to music, I listen to like a bit of everything apart from like maybe like country, maybe like, I don't know, like EDM, stuff like that. But my like preferred like genres are like indie pop, rap, grime, R&B, stuff like that. And like the main like artists I really listen to are like Dave, Kendrick, SZA, Lana, Biba. I quite like enjoy like music in the sense that like I really like to make like playlists and stuff like that. So on my Spotify I have like so many playlists. I think like I'm at like 80 or something right now, which I don't listen to all of those playlists, but like I feel the need to make loads of playlists that kind of suit like a certain vibe or mood. Hang on, I need to grab a makeup brush. As I said, I like to make like playlists based on like moods and stuff like that. I think I only really have like one playlist which is like artist based, and it's like a Lana Del Rey playlist, and it's just like songs I like by Lana. I have a CD player as well, so like when it comes to like my favorite albums and like my favorite artists, I usually buy those in CD format so that I can also like listen to them like in my room like non-stop, even though obviously I have a phone, but I don't have Spotify Premium, so that's why. And then also kind of just like the vibe of like, you know, a CD playing in my room. And like when it comes to like, yeah, like my other favorites, so like stuff like favorite food, I'm not really like, I don't know, I don't really have like many favorite foods. Like I'm not really like, you know, again, adventurous. Like when it comes to food, I definitely should like try expanding my palette while like I'm still developing, because obviously I'm only 20, but because if not, then I don't want to be like one of those people that like grows up and like doesn't like eat like certain things. Although like there are some things that are like completely off limits for me. Like I'm not like, I don't like fish, or well, some fish, but like yeah, there are some things which I'm like is like a no, like I will never try it. You'll never like, you know, be able to convince me to like it. But then there are other things where I'm like, you know what, like if I gave it another go like a couple more times, then I probably would be able to eat it. What else can I talk about? I feel like I don't even know what I'm saying, so like I don't actually know like what I have spoken about already. I really like taking like loads of pictures, taking like loads of videos, like for like memories and stuff like that. Like I'm a very like kind of like sentimental, like nostalgic person, so when it comes to like birthdays and everything like that, like I always keep the cards. I don't know, like I just like love that sort of stuff, so I have like a little like box that like I keep like all my memories and stuff in. That's kind of like how I like kind of started like doing stuff on social media, is that like I posted like TikToks of like my walks around like London, and then like, you know, me just like going out with my friends and stuff like that. And I don't know, from there it kind of just like kicked off like my love for like making like content on it. So I just started like making TikToks about like everything, like about like, you know, like get dressed with me's, like, you know, like day of my life, like sort of videos. I usually just make them just like as like personal like memorabilia, or like if like I'm doing stuff with my friends, I want like, you know, to be able to like capture like the memory. And that's like what I'm hoping like this YouTube channel will be for me, is that I want it to just be like something I can like look back on and be like, oh yeah, like, you know, I remember doing this when I was younger with this person or whatever. And yeah, I think that would be like really nice. I don't know if it's like my flatmate or like somebody like in another like area, but I swear like someone is playing like the guitar or something, and I can just like hear it, and I hope you guys like low-key can hear it too. Otherwise, like, I don't know, it's a bit embarrassing for me because then it seems like I'm like going crazy. I'm not like a very like sporty person, but I have always done dance. So when I was like really young, I did like dance classes, and I did like ballet and like street dance, and I really enjoyed it, and I still like do dance to this day. People have told me that like they think I'm tall before they meet me, because like in my pictures and stuff like that it seems like I'm like, I like should be taller, and I think it's because I've got quite long legs but quite a short torso, so like when I take like pictures and videos and stuff like that, it makes it look like I should be taller, but unfortunately no. I'm only like 5'3", 5'4", I think. I'm not actually sure, I haven't like measured myself in a long time, but I'm just going based off of like my friends who are like similar heights, who know how tall they are. I would say I'm a lover of like cute things. Like I've got like loads of plushes and stuff, like up here you can see I've got like a Batman plush. I got that after I watched the most recent like Batman movie, the one with Robert Pattinson, and then I've got like a little like heart jelly cat right there, and then I've got like a Minecraft like bee right there, and then I have this little like jelly cat as well, and then like I've got like a bunch of like other like, you know, like cuddly toys and stuff like that, like in a little like nook in my bedside table. But I think like my most favorite one is like this like panda I have like from IKEA, which I bought on like my first like solo IKEA trip last year, and like she sleeps with me and she goes with me everywhere. The seagulls are out. I'm on the 5th floor, so the roof of the building right like next is like right in my eye line of my window, and that's where like the seagulls and like pigeons reside in their spare time. There are actually baby seagulls out there, I saw them the other day. But they're quite cute, and to be honest, sometimes like when I'm bored like and I'm just like looking out my window, I do just like look at the seagulls just like chilling on the roof. So now you guys know like a bit about like, you know, like the basics of me. I can just like, you know, tell you guys like a bit about like what I've been up to and like any like future plans I have. I'm actually going back home to London very soon, which is why like my like notice board like looks quite empty, and my room is quite messy at the moment, is because I'm in like the midst of like packing. I am like really excited to go home because I really miss it. Like obviously like all of my best friends and stuff like that are at home and my family is there, and like yeah, I just like miss being like in like a place that I know really well. Over this past week I have been doing like Italian like classes. I've been doing like an intensive Italian like beginners course that the university offers, and I'm really enjoying it actually. I don't speak any other languages apart from English. I did Spanish in school for like many years, and I did it for GCSE as well, but I wouldn't say like I can speak it like very well. But Italian is definitely something like I really like want to learn like quite well, because I hope that like one day in the future I can like live in Italy for like a period of time. I think it's going quite well, and like, you know, I'm doing my best. I've got like 3 assessments that are due like at the end of this week, so hopefully I can get those like started and finished very quickly. I don't actually have like any like set plans for over summer, but there are definitely like things I want to do, and I've made a list, and I'm hoping that like I can like document them on this like YouTube channel as like, you know, as I go. So one of like the things I want to do is get a piercing. So I've got like 5 ear piercings. I've got like a cartilage, and then I've got 2 lobe piercings on each side, but I think I either want to get some more ear piercings or maybe a nose piercing. I've had people like tell me that they think that like, you know, I would really suit a nose piercing, or that they thought I already had one because I would suit it. I feel like the first on my summer bucket list is to get my nails done though, because they're looking dreadful at the moment. It's because I've been working, and obviously I'm not allowed to have nails while I work, which is obviously quite upsetting for me personally because I like getting my nails done. But yeah, I'm getting them done next week, so I can update like on my Instagram and stuff like that. Actually, like if you're not like following me on Instagram or TikTok right now, I think you should check the description and follow me on there, because I'm quite like frequent like posting like on Instagram stories. I post a lot more on stories than I post on my actual feed, and then TikTok wise I've been trying my best to like post a lot more like consistently, but I definitely like fall in and out of like ruts of kind of knowing what to post on there. I just had to stand up for a minute because I was sat on my legs for too long and I started to go like numb in my foot. I think I've literally like done like all of my makeup now. I'm really looking forward to like actually like starting this YouTube channel and like making like videos like with my friends and even like by myself, and yeah. I think that's everything for this video. As I said, if you guys want to check out my other socials, you can click the links down below. If anybody has any other questions for me, you could like comment them, or you could like DM me on Instagram, and I would do my best to respond to them. And yeah, I hope to see you next time in the next video. Whatever that may be, we shall see, but you should also stick around to see what it will be. So yeah, I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.